There we go. Alright. Welcome back to Illusion of Gaia. So as it turns out, I guess I just didn't, either I got unlucky or I didn't go in and out often enough, fast enough, enough times. But, yeah, the fisherman eventually fishes up the orb. But he's only when he's in that right location, right by the door. Then you just check his pot and you get your third red orb. So we have 3 now. Ooh, that's enough for an herb. Let's go turn them in. In the meantime, we have, like just last time, been introduced to Will and his minor psychic abilities. That's right, I went all the way around. I got an herb! Restores strength. So use it, get some health back. Later on you can just buy him or something, I forget. We also met Kara, the princess of the local castle. You know how it goes. And she is... I'm not sure. Anyway, we also got a summons to the castle, because the king wants to see the ring that used to belong to our missing father. Which we probably just have on us at all times, so I don't have to get anything, so we're just gonna go. Yeah, we want to go to Edward's castle. Oh, look at that, mode 7. So I said action RPG, kind of like Zelda early on. I say that because A, there are like dungeons and crap, but it's also not at all, and that's a bad comparison because this game is very story-based. It's more on the RPG side when you think of an RPG. Man, dude was just gonna straight up toss me in jail. Anyway, we can walk around, take a look at what's going on here. Before we do anything else, we want to go over here and go up to the top floor, because I want to not trigger this. Yeah, well, I do what I want. Yay! Yeah, you called me shabby. Of course, these soldiers called me shabby, too. Am I just... Maybe it's me. Maybe I am just shabby. Famous hunter. She seems like an okay person at the end of the day. Can I look around the room? Sure can. I do like how if she wants to leave her room and go literally anywhere, she has to walk outside, though, which is nice unless it's raining. Then like, hey, come down to the kitchen. Okay. Oh. I'll talk to her in a second. So after you talk to Kara, I think you have to talk to Kara first. Talk to this dude here, hidden behind the pillar. Or maybe it's a lady, you don't know. And you get a red jewel from it. No indication, but you do. Okay, now that is out of the way. Now that that is out of the way, we don't really have to worry about anything. We can just kind of go have fun. There's a cellar. Well, what if I commit a crime? Like jaywalking. Oh, maybe you had to talk to Car first, because this guy used to be staying in front of the door. That's more than one person, so that's not a write-off. I wonder if we're gonna meet this person. I can see what's going on over there. What's up? Oh my goodness, maybe it is just me. Sure. So as it turns out, we didn't bring the ring. Because we're not going to just give him that ring. And she's just there laughing along, watching it happen. Okay, so, you know. Because you didn't bring the ring. I mean, admittedly, this is a bit much. Wee. 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 Wait, what was that? Okay, can't examine it again. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, not me, thank heavens. Hey, yo, can I get some food? Just gonna let me starve in here? This game does some interesting things with storytelling. For example, right now, there's actually nothing that I could do. Like, usually in a game, they would make it very player empowered. You would have to break yourself out of jail. Or if you didn't, they would make sure that you never felt helpless. They'd like fade out and fade back in and say, hey, this happened later. So like you're never wondering. You're never like you're always being led and in turn never really feel powerless. But this game does stuff like this where like no, there was actually nothing I could do and they just made me friggin' wander around for 2 minutes. Going like trying to do anything. Oh, hey, I got the food I wanted. Oh, it can't be that bad. Could go for some snail pie. Did that go into my inventory? Sure didn't. Standing up, conk right over. The flute? Huh. You sound like Lance. And you're not cute anymore. Yeah. Whatever you say, Dad. I mean, we love our dad. He's a cool guy. I'm sure he didn't just desert us. Something happened. We don't know the details, but... Oh. Yeah, where all the bricks are. Can I? Yes, I can. No? Oh, is he our dude we were living with? I thought that was like our uncle for whatever reason. Well, a lot of good that's gonna do me in here. A terrible thing. Do I have to? Your enemy left? Okay. I was gonna say, still trapped in a jail cell, but, we got help. I think another interesting thing this game does is it lets you move at the same time as NPCs moving. And it will even have NPCs move simultaneously with other NPCs. For if, like, you do whatever it is that you do. For example, you know when Kara was kidnapped by the guards back in our house? If you can outrun your grandparents to run downstairs and trigger the cutscene where they're talking and dealing with her, while you've triggered that cutscene, your grandparents still slowly saunter their way downstairs and join in. And like even here, you heard the oink oink, and I could keep running around. I could come down here and watch the pig come up and keep moving around. Instead of like, I don't know, you be somewhere, you see the oink, like what would normally happen is you be somewhere, you hear the oink oink, and then you gotta walk up to the jail cell. And when you get there, you're locked in place while you watch the pig go up. Sure is. Heck yeah. Yeah, but I don't think you're eating like 3-day-old bread and licking water off the floor. Oh, thank heavens. Dun dun dun. Okay, so this is where we gotta go to our inventory. Items. That one. You have to equip the item. So you can see like the hand up top. And then you use the item button, which thus far we've said always says like you don't have anything equipped. Yeah, and now there's... Oh, we still have the key. Hey, save point. Oh man, it's a guard. Dude. And that brings us to our first proper dungeon. So you do have an attack, you just hit stuff with your flute. So that is the other bit of stat increase. Kill all the enemies in an area and you get a stat increase, as you saw there. So we have more health now because we got that stat increase after killing all the enemies. This can get a little bit tricky as some enemies kind of hide from you, and you're not guaranteed to, like, you're not forced to kill all of them. So these are very much skippable. So what do we got? What do we got, Dungeon Man? I'm not actually sure what these are. I forget. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. Probably like money. The way your character kind of snaps around for his attack... Ow. No, give me the thing. Give me the thing. Give me the thing. So those eyeballs are going to be some of the more difficult enemies to see. Give me the thing. Mostly keep an eye out for where there are holes on the side. There will likely be a guy. This is your first dungeon, so it's nothing too dangerous. Gives you a chance to kind of get a feel for how things work. Slow-moving bats. And there's our damage up. Open the door. Yeah, I don't think we missed anything. I think that's it. There's like a place up there, but I don't think we have access to it right away. Yeah, look at that. 2 damage. Here, eat it. Hey. No, 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 come back. I didn't see it. Beating you. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so I can't move. I can't do that, but I can do this. This thing is just going to kind of follow us around and be bothersome for a minute. And get out of the way! I'm fighting for my life! What do you think I'm doing? Okay, come here. I'm coming. I'm coming. I don't think you can kill these. No, you can't. What? Okay, so we got a ledge to jump off of there. Gotta keep on dodging. It's nice getting that stat increase because that means you know you did it. You killed everything you could potentially kill. Oh, I can't move these. I do this though. Ooh, big chest. Do we get like a bow and arrow? No, I got an herb. I could use some health, actually. Oh boy. Do those fall in pre-designated locations? Looks like it. That didn't look random. Okay, so you're going that way. I want to grab that. I don't know what that does. I'm not gonna... Wait, no. I probably hit it and, like... What happened? The arrow keys canceling out of dialogue is proving to be... probably the most troublesome thing. Okay, well, if that doesn't work, how about this? Ugh. Ooh. Heck yeah. What are you? Yep. A life? Man, really? Lives? Big bat. Okay, so we got all the stat increases. I think there are 2 red jewels here. Well, we've still got more dungeon to go. Oh, hey. Play the melody. Can't hit the button. Play the melody. Okay, so I gotta go in here, go to items, you. Menus are snappy too, which is nice. If you're gonna have to go in and out of an inventory or a menu often, it's nice that you just hit a button and there's no like dramatic menu coming in, animation or anything. It's just you hit it, bam, it's there. The switch on the right-hand wall. You mean like over here? Dang it. Is it 3 go? No, I guess it's on 3, I guess. I hit down instead of hit a button. This is a long delay. This is hard to time. I did it! I'm going in! I'm going in! Oh, I should have looked over there. Let me tell you, that little cotton ball thing is... thing's suspicious. I don't know what these things are, but extra lives is weird. I can't reach that. Fire quick! Got him. And then they exploded. Oh ho ho, what might you be? And the hero Frieden takes his place. Frieden is your murder-all. You get him when you want to murder-all. Also, he has greater reach, so we can hit this button. We do more damage. Get wrecked. You want to go stab a guy, you go get Friedan. Going to be a recurring thing later on. So you're going to be looking for him. Two hits. He is bigger and bulkier, and he is not objectively better than Will. He's better at Will than at murder, but there are some things that Will can do that he cannot. Like, look the right direction. And you can't wander around as him outside of a dungeon. I think check this barrel. One of these barrels. Hey! And that puts us at 4 red jewels because because there's also the one in Edward's Castle. You can also look at your stats. And you can see at this point you should have, if you've gotten everything, you should have 10 HP, 2 strength, 2 defense. So we're actually well off. We did the thing. Heck are you? We're going to find out who the heck she is next time. So I'm going to say, until then, everyone, we've actually fought our way through our first dungeon. The dungeons in this game are neat. I find normally I'm not as big a fan of like, hey, here's a whole bunch of plot, but I actually find the plot parts of this game engaging too. Because there's still a lot of roaming around and exploration and like uncovering little secrets and stuff. And it's still very... I think because you have so much control over moving around and who you talk to and what's going on, it feels very player-driven. Like, it's interactive, even if, like, what interaction is doesn't really matter at the end of the day. So it feels like you're a part of what's going on, instead of just, you know, watching a cutscene play out. And then dungeons are cool, too. I like exploring and stabbing things and getting stat upgrades and finding cool things. Anyway, until next time, this has been Illusion of Gaia. We are not done yet, but we are done with our first dungeon.